Hi, welcome back to another episode of Ice Tech FAQs. My name is Jared Glines. I'm a Territory Service Manager at Manitowoc Ice Machines. Today I'm going to show you how to remove the gear motor assembly from an SPA or SFA dispenser. We did make a change, so we're going to show you in the screen which model this applies to. Right now on the newest version and the most recent versions, we do have a agitation or a dispense wheel that mounts directly to our gear motor assembly. So the first thing we'll do, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect power to our dispenser. We're going to get in and we need to get all of the ice out of the dispenser, and we're going to undo the thumb screw that holds on our dispense wheel. So once we do that, we can reach in here. It is going to be reverse thread, so we'll unscrew our retaining screw, and then we can just go ahead and pull out on this dispense wheel. And we can just leave it there. Now that just in the dispenser. Once we've done that, we're going to come into the front of this dispenser. We've got a couple of little clips here that are locked in. We can lift up on those to unlock them. We're going to take the top one out first and remove our ground. The ground has got a 7/16 screw bolt on it, so we're going to go ahead and get that ground undone with that bolt. We'll make sure we get that out of the road. And now we're going to grab a hold of the other retaining pin and pull it out after we disconnect our Molex connector for the main power going to this gear motor assembly. Once we remove this second pin, this gear motor essentially is going to just slide right out. Okay? Now we've got the gear motor assembly. We can replace it if necessary, but that's how we remove it on this particular dispenser. On an older version of dispenser, it's going to be the same more or less version. However, the ground will be a Phillips screw here that kind of holds on the run capacitor to that gear motor assembly. However, this one does not have a retaining screw in the dispenser. It just slides up into another portion. We'll also disconnect the power here. Obviously, we're doing this with the machine unplugged. We're going to do the same thing. We'll remove these two retaining pins from the front. We can just go ahead and remove that front motor assembly, as this one just goes into kind of a keyway into our agitation and dispense wheel inside that dispenser. Appreciate your time today. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Ice Tech FAQs. Go to our YouTube channel at Manitowoc Ice. Look for the snowflake. Like and subscribe so you can be notified anytime we come out with the new Ice Tech FAQ. Appreciate your time.